Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so I'm in the first planting of sweet corn right now, and we are irrigating still. Irrigating and irrigating, that is the way it goes. So this corn is starting to look pretty good. Yeah, we've got some brown silk and it's getting there. This first planting is a little bit uneven, but that is kind of typical. That happens, but definitely we're almost there. You know, this area is looking pretty good. I actually ate some corn last night for dinner for the first time, so the first eating was last night. It was good. It still needs a few more days. So we are hoping to start picking corn for the store early next week, which is the last week in July. And I am just walking through the field right now. Ooh, this one looks good. Oh yeah, nice. The smell of corn. Okay, so it's Saturday and I spent a few hours doing some things at the house, and I am gonna head over to Auburn, but I'm checking the reel to make sure it is in gear. So that is what I'm doing right now. I think that these reels have not been going in gear so easily, so that's why I'm over here. Our friends over in Canada, Schneider's Sweet Corn, they're gonna start on Thursday, which is exciting. I've been talking to Brenda and Tom. Yeah, those guys are awesome. They grow a lot of sweet corn and they sell it all retail, and they do an excellent job. All right, yep, we're in gear. Looking good. We were hoping we would only have to do like one round of irrigation, but we are on the second round now of all the irrigation spots. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get you guys caught up on everything that's been going on the last couple of weeks. It's been busy, and I filmed a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna have time to make full videos of, so I decided the best way to show you guys what our weeks have been looking like is to kind of put everything together in a montage. So I'm gonna start with some irrigation stuff, picking up in the middle of the month. We've been doing some cleaning, getting ready for our sweet corn season. We clean and get ready for our inspection, and we have bagged up all the rest of our potatoes. So I'm gonna show you guys some clips of everything that's been going on, and we'll pick back up here later. So what we're doing this morning is we are gonna take the pipe that we have down to where the last irrigation site is, pick that up, move that all the way over to where we're set up now. Now, I gotta tell you guys something. So I had a little accident the other day and I banged my ribs up. So if you see me walking around like an old lady, that's why. I didn't go get it checked out, but if I don't feel much better in the next day or so, then I think I might go get an x-ray. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna try and be in a good mood and film for you guys today because I need to show you what's going on. So here we go. So this is where they're gonna put a elbow in, and I'm gonna drive straight down the spray road here. So you guys can see that we've got tassels on this side and no tassels on this side. Well, barely any. So this is the first planting, and this is the second planting. These plantings are probably 10 to 12 days apart, I would say. the nice things about laying pipe in the cornfield is you don't have potato hills to walk over. And then you can lay the pipe right in between the rows of corn. So that is nice. It's also a lot taller and it's in your face while you're doing it, especially while these are coming off. Okay, now that all the air is out of the line and the pressure is up, there's no more leaking from the pipes. So it just does that when you first start running water through and then there's air in the lines. So everything's looking good, the sprinkler's going. I'll show you guys that in the drone. Behind me here, we have a second planting here also. So there's tassels on this side, then no tassels, and then that's part of our first planting over there where we have tassels, and then next to that's no tassels. All right, lunchtime, making some French fries. We are done pressure washing in this room. I've got to finish squeegeeing the floor over here. I started this yesterday. It was kind of tough to do by myself, but Ben's here to help squeegee. Shane is here, Max is here. So Shane and Ben got this done in like 2 hours, or like an hour and a half. And then now we're going to start in here. So Shane's going to start putting stuff away on the shelves. It's a good time to get a good inventory of what we've got, get all the boxes and pallets cleaned off. And then he gets to organize things the way he wants to. So. Okay, back on the next day. Making good progress in here. We got the whole back wall done. Working on this front wall here. The bag room looks really good. I'll show you guys that. So that's good. Let's say we're about halfway with the packing house. We do have a lot of stuff to wash in here. Shane's working on washing the scales right now. We literally wash everything in here. We're going to wash like the footstools, the equipment, the scales, the forklifts, everything. So this takes a little bit longer, but as far as the building goes, we have a good chunk of that done. And the easiest way to do it is to just start washing everything in that space and move it over and keep going. So Bessie's helping today. Erica's here on her store day off, but she's helping me wipe off the equipment. And we're making good progress, and we'll be finished with this area today. And then we're going to move into the cooler. So I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going. You want to say hi to everybody? We have a very special helper today. This is Lily. This is my cousin. She loves to watch the videos, so she wanted to come and work on the farm today with us. And she is doing an excellent job. Good morning, welcome back on the next day. So we are in the last field and we're starting here moving irrigation. We have 2 more pulls to finish our entire Lewiston loop, and we started irrigation on July 3rd. Today is the 16th. So when we move these reels, they are heavy and they are full of water. Okay, leaving a wrap and a half on the reel helps it wind up better. And I know we've talked about this in the past, but these stripes that you see in the sweet corn fields are our spray roads, because we do not have one of those big John Deere sprayers that can go up over the crop. We have one that needs a trail. So these are our spray tracks. But that's why you see that striping in our sweet corn fields, and you don't see it in the other fields because it doesn't require as much sprays for the grain corn. And then also potatoes, you don't need that because you can drive in between the rows of the potatoes. It gets kind of crowded, but you still can drive that way. Yep. That's all that grows down by the river is poison ivy.
Damn. That was easy. Alright, ready? Alright. Scares her. It's kind of funny, but